sticker, and
No
so they're
DVR.
not. So Jeffrey's not gonna say thanks, right? Or
30 seconds.
yesterday was Halloween, but
Yeah, he's not going to say that. Did you take that out of the script, Kelvin?
Take what?
Yesterday was Halloween.
Yeah, I took that out.
So this entire section comes out and just goes straight to Liam.
Yeah.
Is the GoPro on?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I hope so.
Hi, YouTube.
okay.
Do you really?
What's
hope
the time,
So? 'Cause I don't.
Calvin?
7? 6?
5, on air light.
On air light. Go. 1 up.
Hello, I'm William.
And I'm Jeffrey. On today's show, we have a story on Yakuts.
We will also have sports and the weather for the weekend. All that and more in just 10 seconds. This is JDTV News.
Roll take. Ready, camera 2.
A lot of people believe the Yakuts is not a real high school. Kendall
DDR1.
interviews a few teachers about their options.
Package. Go.
School is
Ready,
an
the,
alternative
next graphic.
program that students may choose to come here. We're fully accredited, have been for approximately 4 years.
out.
Students
Wait until the
can
graphic
come
is off,
here
then change it.
from any of the high schools. They can choose to attend classes here. It's a faster-paced curriculum.
Because what you're live
I think that what we do here is provide the key concept of relationships. We know that kids are successful who have relationships with staff and relationships with other students. And so
5 minutes,
that
20 remaining.
providing that is a benefit in that we help kids
8
have
minutes, 35
success.
remaining showtime.
And the relationship is the key to that.
Stronger community base, I think, than a lot of the regular high schools because of our size and because of the extensive advisory program. So students have the opportunity to spend the entire time they're in school with one specific teacher, and that teacher actually does their scheduling and most of their home school correspondence and builds a real strong relationship with that student, and I think that helps the community build itself. We also do a lot of whole school activities that are socially based, like going bowling, going skiing,
It's just gonna be amazing.
doing different service projects within the community, and that builds our relationships as well.
We can just do it after.
And I think it's more student-centered. The other high schools are much more about maintaining a general program of functioning, whereas I think Yakus
time
has
stamp?
much more
4
individual
minutes
student-centered
and 5 seconds
planning.
remaining.
I
7
know
minutes
like
and
student scheduling for
20
classes is
seconds
all of
remaining
the teachers
showtime.
and all of the staff sit down and figure out which specific classes will help each student succeed. And I think you don't have that kind of attention at the other schools.
Students really connect and really build a more personal
3:45
climate
remaining in,
where
package.
the whole goal is helping students graduate and be successful
7 minutes
in life
remaining
after
in
high
show.
school. And again, I like it because I really get to know all the students personally, and we really, it almost
Ready,
sort of
camera
feels like a family because we get to know students on that level.
I think that they are expected to put in, to show determination to succeed. They're at Yakus because
3
they
minutes,
want to
10
graduate.
seconds in package.
And that's, I think,
6
something
minutes,
that
25
can
seconds
be
in
lacking
show.
at the other schools. It's just expected that students graduate there, but here it's students have made a commitment to succeed.
Do more hands-on, trying to get our students out in the community. We really do kind of like a personalized learning plan so that each student can develop a unique plan to meet their learning needs and help them reach the goal of graduation. Just the main thing is that we are just like a third high school in Juneau, and like I said, yes, students come here who may have had reasons that they're not being successful in the other high schools, but sometimes students come here just because they want a
5
smaller
minutes, 45
environment.
in
and that our diploma is the same as any diploma that you get from JDHS or Thunder Mountain. It's the exact same graduation requirements, so I think sometimes that's a misconception in the community, is that it's not equal or the same as the diploma in the other schools, and it is.
It's like any other school. We expect kids to come, to be here, to be prepared for learning, to participate fully in the programs that we have and classes that are offered, and do school. And most of the kids who come here are ready to do school and get that graduation diploma. School is an alternative. It's for students who
1 minute, 40
might
remaining in
need
package.
some help in
4
catching up with
minutes
credits.
and
It's a place where kids
55 seconds
who might
remaining
need a
in
smaller
show.
environment can come and get some, get some services well wrapped around them, more careful attention to what graduation requirements that they need are, and make sure they're getting those things, making sure that there are connections with other staff and other community services that kids might need. So it's a place where kids can come and really hopefully feel connected and make good progress toward graduation.
1 minute remaining in package.
Students here work with an advisor very carefully, unlike maybe
15
connections with
remaining
previous
in show.
advisors that don't happen as often. Students here meet with their advisor twice a week and really work to get some individualized plans for their education. That's kind of one of the key components of Yakutsky
40 seconds remaining in
is
package.
planning.
3:55
Classes are smaller,
remaining
so
in
students have the opportunity to work a little bit more one-on-one with teachers and staff. We do
seconds.
community service. We do some different things that connect students in Yakutsky with the community, and again form relationships, not just here in the school building, but with
15
folks in the
seconds.
community who might help them in terms of prospective jobs, internship opportunities, certifications for various things, get them ready on the job track if that's where they're headed, or get them ready for college if that's where they're headed.
And now for this week's calendar. Today's swim and dive regions are happening at the pool by TMHS. Also, volleyball is happening here as well.
Next slide.
Tomorrow, the swim and dive regions are continuing on. Also, there is a varsity volleyball game against TMHS here in our school at 8 p.m.
Next slide.
On Monday, there is a state council meeting at 5 p.m. at the JDH library.
Next
Then on Tuesday, hockey JV goes to Anchorage.
Preview 2.
2 is up.
And now here are the sports results from last weekend's state football game. JDHS started out with a 21-point lead and ended up with a 56-90 volt, 49 devastating turnout. However, the winning team's coach said Juneau has no reason to hang their heads. They were an awesome group of young men and have been the best team we have seen in a couple of years. He has also said that Juneau Douglas High School was an extremely well-coached team. Also, the Region 5 Swim and Dive Championship will be held at Diamond Park Aquatic Center tomorrow, today, and Saturday. And now, onto the weather with Brett.
Take 1.
Thanks, guys. The weather for this weekend looks like it will get better. Today we have highs of 43 and lows of 34 with a 50% chance of rain.
Ready, 2.
For tomorrow we have highs of 39 and lows of 23 and it's partly cloudy. On Sunday we have highs of 39 and lows of 34 and clear weather. And that's the weekend weather. Back to you guys in the studio.
Take 2.
Thanks, Brett. That's all we have for today. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at JDHS Video or visit our website at jdhsvideo.org.
Remember, Dayton is not having school on Friday. Next week, there will not be a new studio until the 15th. Turn in then or more JDTV.
Roll. Ready, external. External is photographic. Fade.
Why is it not?
I don't know. I said live. It's,
Fade.
I did.
It's not lived.
I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything.
Make
It's
it
not.
red.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, we'll just sit on black.
50.
Just stay on black.
Mike's clear.
Sit with us. Here. 2 off
It's
com.
okay. Let me see.
Camera 2 or 1. Camera 1 off com. I am 1, not 2.
Okay, it's not your
1.
Don't send. There's something wrong with the live text.
Well, at least that happened at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Good job,
20
guys.
seconds. Yeah.
Someone want to turn the on-air light off?
We're still on air.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
still on there.
12, 11, 10, 9,
You don't need to
8,
count down.
7, too bad, 6, 5,
We're on black.
4, shut up, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Okay, we're off air.
Okay. Are we supposed to like call Miko or something?
No.
Nico's probably already listening to us.
Yeah.
Scary.
Okay, now we need to get to the Nexus. This will be fun.
Hey, Calvin.